Good morning. Good morning, my beautiful friends. This is your wake up call with Maui Paul. I am Maui Paul. We are here today to say some nice things about ourselves. And good morning, Lauren. Good morning, Shauna. Wonderful to see you ladies today. Uh, and good morning to anybody else who is around who has not yet left a comment. I want to say thanks so much to everybody for being here. Looks like Pepper put up a question of the day today, which is what went well this weekend. Shauna says, beautiful snow and power stayed on for most of the time. That was good. I'm glad to hear it, Shauna. Hey, at least power going out at your place doesn't mean that you lost the heat, right? Don't require power for running your fireplace. Laura got to spend some quality time with both her daughters and Robert. I love it. I love it, Lauren. I'm glad that you're able to spend quality time with the people that are most important to you. And I get to spend some quality time with the people who are most important to me. My weekend went very well also. Beautiful snow for certain. Got to go and enjoy riding around the resort in the golf cart in the snow. That was a lot of fun, and it was really nice to spend like a really chill weekend. Like because it snowed, there just weren't too many people around, and I just got to connect with folks that I don't normally connect with, and that was very very nice. So that went well this weekend for me, and let's have some fun. So once again, Pepper has come up with some more cards for the week, and we're going to do what we do every morning, Monday through Friday at 9 a.m. I'm going to pull a card that Pepper has chosen. I'm going to ask you if you are the affirmation on the card, and then we are going to respond out loud together. I am that affirmation. As we do that, we are building into our own lives. We are changing up our own understanding. We are giving ourselves the ammunition that we need for the week ahead. So let's have some fun. Let's pull a card off the top of the deck and say that today I am ambitious. I am ambitious. My vision inspires courageous growth. So I am ambitious. My vision inspires courageous growth. Are you ambitious? You are ambitious. Your vision inspires courageous growth. I'm going to write that down in the comments. And I encourage you to do the same thing. And as we do that, we are engaging a totally different part of our brains. We are, just by writing this stuff down, we are engaging a totally different part of our brains and really making this more real for ourselves. And so we are ambitious, and our vision inspires courageous growth. And I see that she's put a squash plant or some squash blossoms up there. Yeah, squash is quite the ambitious plant. I think you have to be pretty ambitious to grow one of those in Georgia. It will definitely take over your whole garden if you're not careful. Squash is definitely one of those things that you plant a little bit of it and end up with a whole lot of it. But ambition is something that is, it's something that I've found that a lot of people have judgments about. People have judgments about being ambitious, but ambition really is about being dedicated to bringing our visions into the world. It's about being dedicated to the things that are most important to us. It's about being dedicated to growing and developing and changing and becoming the best versions of ourselves. Being ambitious is not about an ego trip. Being ambitious is about just being dedicated to our dreams, being dedicated to the things that are most important to us. And so, as we are ambitious, it first of all, it helps us to focus on the things that are most important to us. Being ambitious is something that crystallizes our vision. Being ambitious is something that gives us directions to grow into. it gives us things to things to focus on. And in order for us to be ambitious, we have to have a vision. We have to know where we're going. We have to have decided a direction. And when we decide that direction and when we know where we're going, it inspires us to grow. And that growth does require courage. That growth requires us to step out of our comfort zone. It requires us to do things that we've never done before. It requires us to be willing to be willing to be a beginner at something. And yeah, there's something that about being a beginner that is just so intimidating for many, because when we haven't done something before, we we have to commit to doing it for the first time. And the first time that we do something is always the worst, our worst effort. The first time that we do something is always the is always the time that we suck the most at it. And we have to be willing to go through that suck. We have to be willing to go through that. We have to be willing to go through that period where we aren't good at something in order to get to a time when we are decent at it. And ultimately, if we continue to stick at it or stick with it, to get through to a time when we have mastered it. And so I am ambitious today, and you are ambitious as well. And our vision inspires courageous growth. Our visions don't just inspire growth in ourselves, it inspires growth in other people as well. It inspires the growth in the people around us who watch us bring our visions to reality. It also inspires growth in the people who choose to lock arms with us and to grow with us and to be a part of that growth. Our ambition is something that ultimately makes the world a better place, because when we bring our dreams into reality, it doesn't just serve us, it also serves the people who are around us. And so today, let's today this card is our permission slip to let our ambitions run wild, and to allow ourselves to have the things that we aren't entirely sure that we can accomplish fully. When we don't know how we're going to accomplish our goal, that is a good sign that our goal is a worthy one to achieve. If we go into something knowing how we're going to do it from beginning to end, then where's the growth there? Where's the personal development? Where's the, how are we becoming a different person than we were yesterday if we are only achieving things that we already know how to achieve? It is the ambition that we have that ultimately gives character and flavor to our lives. And so let's grow today, and let's grow into new ways that we haven't grown before. Let's grow into doing things that we haven't done before. Let's be willing to be a beginner. Let's be willing to try new things. And as we do that, as we grow, and as we inspire the people around us to grow, and as we bring our dreams into reality, let's do that with the full confidence that the process is the reward. The process of doing it is the thing that brings us the joy. The process of it is what makes the world a better place, and the process of it is something that ultimately is what allows us to be self-actualized. And so I am ambitious today. You are as well. And today we are going to grow. I want to say thank you to everybody for being here. Good morning again to Dan coming in from Buford, and Shauna, I know, coming in from your house up Big Canoe. Good morning to Lauren, and also to Robert. Good morning to, let's see here. Good morning to Shauna. Wonderful to see you here today. And let's see here. Yeah, so also thanks to everybody for who's coming in. See, some folks are actually here watching from Twitch and also from YouTube. Let's say hello to you guys as well. Wonderful to see everybody on the wake up call. We do this every morning, Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. And on Friday, we actually go through all the cards for the week. So, keep on tuning in. We just say nice things about ourselves. that is our superpower, and what we do every morning, Monday through Friday at 9 a.m. So thanks to everybody for being here. I'm going to go and be ambitious today. I have a full plate today, and I'm sure that you do as well. So I'll return tomorrow at 9 a.m. We will be back with another one of these. Until then, I love you. I appreciate you. I believe in you, and I think that you can accomplish and will accomplish the things that you set out to do today. So I'll talk to you guys tomorrow at 9 a.m. Until then, aloha from paradise.